Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Greedfall. Last episode we came out here to Vedrad and went and spoke with the villagers over here, Siora's village in Queen Bladnit. Unfortunately, the queen wasn't here as she went to do some fighting against I forget who exactly it was. I can't believe I'm actually blanking on the name. The Bridge Alliance, that's it. So that was taken care of. Unfortunately, we arrived slightly late, and yeah. A lot of people died here. And the Queen was captured, so we're gonna have to go rescue her. Also found some information about previous colonists or visitors who showed up here. Surprisingly. Very interesting. Before we go try and save her, I kind of want to see if I can check out... There was something around here. There was a body that I never managed to loot that I want to investigate. Also, there's a whole bunch of other creatures that are now scavenging the battlefield, so might be worth it to kill them. I believe right here is where that body I'd found was. Yes. What is in it? Grenadier Cadet's Turban. That was not worth it, but at least it was looted. There also might be some looters around here. There. That works. Well, that was effective. Alright. Oop. There we go. Like I said, I think in one of these directions we'll find a bunch of looters who have been hiding around here. I mean, it's part of a mission? Something like that. Yeah, they might be up there. Ooh, although... Yes, we have talked to Constantine about the ancient ruins, but we also have Find Queen Bladnit. We'll need to talk to Siora first about that. Oh, hello. I think we found the people we were talking about.
All these bloods, they are worth.
Alright, you get rid of your armor, please. Ow. Ow. Down you go. This guy has a lot of armor. Got them all. It almost honestly looked like they were trying to dig up a grave or something. No, it's just a chest. Stolen cargo, completed. I guess it's just naturally completed when I choose it to be. And we still have pest control, which involves killing foxes, which I don't want to do. It sounds like it's at night that I have to do it. Interesting that that's not actually shown as a quest for some reason. Anyway, let's talk to Siora to help her mother.
Honor Manawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigedor. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
Yes, except now.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Alright, go to the Alliance outpost. I think that's something we definitely can and will do. Just gonna run over there. This way? I think it would be easier to go up through the ruins. That's not the way through, but hey! Short steel halberd. Huh. I mean, I think the thing I have is still better, but... Right, this way. Interesting that these ruins actually have a sign like that. Oh, another chest. Can I climb this?
I need a bit of practice.
I cannot. Alright, guess we'll take the other route. Must be a way this way. So get around, there we go. Oh, what are we fighting? Oh, hello. That works. There we go. Bunch of bandits who came out of nowhere. Didn't we already kill this bunch of bandits or something? Now there's creatures over there. I feel like we already killed some of these. Yeah, we've run through here. We've killed these things. Now they're back. Okay. It's them dealt with. I mean, I won't say no to more experience. Now, let's head back northwards. See what we can do to get her mother freed.
Halt! Who goes there?
De Sade. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Indeed. Oh, right in here. Oh god, that was dark.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Ask him about what happened to the Queen.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
Hardly.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body on Almanawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body.
Keep her body?
It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now. I need to.
Of
I'm
course.
sorry, pretty flower. I really am.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Ah, God, I'm blind. Ugh, jeez. Let's see here.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
Thank you. Room on the left? I think you mean table on the left.
Mater. No.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And de varstir tu, Mater. Men sida denon mil frichtemen. I must take her with me on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Doesn't seem a horrible idea. I mean, if we can convince him without resorting to blackmail, let me just save first, just in case. Alright, let's see if convincing is a possibility.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Claim the Queen's body.
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
We'll try to convince him.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes to my men does not concern you. I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Captain, I
Insist.
insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
Before we do, I want to give another try. I want to see if 50% is actually 50%. I mean, I'm not that surprised that it failed, but I can still try.
Your Excellency,
We would like to
that, as I told you, he wants to
Try
You have
again.
lost a lot. How would you, if you knew that? Wouldn't you want to?
The way I feel
That
when
was
it...
a fail.
Captain, this isn't.
We'll give it one more try. I mean, it was a possibility, but...
You're excellent.
We would like.
That's he want.
You have lost. How if you wouldn't you want?
You have a way with
There we
words,
go.
Your Excellency. Yes, I would like to give them a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the governor's men when they come.
Thank you, Captain. There, we managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Isolde and talk to her.
Alright. Ah, God, I'm blind. And it's a long run. Very long to get back down there. Jeez. There's a camp right over here. We'll go to the camp and use that to teleport. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, there we go. Go directly back to the village. Thank you. That makes things much easier. I approve. Alright.
Isolde. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst hearsay. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate. Thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isolde? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isolde. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Well, that's a little concerning. Seems we can speak to Isolde, though.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Isolde, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Ask her about Siora.
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Okay then,
Thanks.
leave.
Goodbye, Isolde.
So, Siora, do you have anything to say?
Karans, do you need something?
How do you feel after the loss of your mother?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
Tell her that she shouldn't be blaming herself.
You have no responsibility in anything that happened to her. There's no point in blaming yourself.
And yet I do. You asked me how I felt and I gave you an answer. Anything else?
Oh. Reputation -2. I guess that was not the right thing I should have said. Do you have friends that could support
Do
you?
you have anyone? A friend, perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
Well, I'm here for you if you want to talk.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Anal Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
Well, that was
I must
something at
leave you.
least.
See you later.
Nope, not what I wanted. Well, she's nice with us. I don't get the friendship bonus from her, which I suppose is understandable. Codex! Seems we have something in the Codex here. A Seld. Although physically very different, Seld is Siora's twin sister. That explains why they sound the same. She is a fierce warrior who dreams of battles and revenge, but who is nevertheless aware that after the defeat of Didekidin Nadaiges, it will take time for her people to recover. Although she has not yet been officially chosen to take over from her mother, Chief Bladnage, she will likely be named by the Guy Rad. Alright, we'll talk to Constantine about the ancient ruins, even though we don't actually have a quest for it. For some reason, it feels like the quest broke. But hopefully it didn't, really. Let's see... this way? No, there's a travel point right here. We'll head to New Serene. Oh, right. Do we have anything that I want to sell? We have a lot of things that I probably kind of really want to sell. I mean, we can do it here, so it doesn't sound like a bad idea. And I can change the things that they're using. Siora, you're using the stone needle? I feel like I kind of want to keep that. I mean, the old Marquis rapier is nice. Actually, yeah. I think the old Marquis rapier would be worth it. Instead of stone needle. Kurt. You've got the rusted Zweihammer. That does a lot of damage, and it's heavy. It does do a lot more damage, and it's two-handed. Which is his type of weapon. Although, his weapon is more of the bladed type. But I guess having something that does that kind of damage might not be a bad idea. In fact, it's better in every way. What the hell? We'll let you wield that. And Vasco, you're good with what you've got there. You're good with the Al-Sad Saber. You've got the steel tip mace, which you're fine with. Let's see. Hat. I don't think this is better for any of us. 37. Nothing. Actually, you... keep the felt hat. It looks nice on you. And Vasco, you're fine. Let's see. Can't do anything there. Don't have anything there. The boots. Pretty sure nobody has anything there. It's 20. Yeah, nothing there. The gloves. Pretty sure none of this is going to be an improvement. 22 is the only thing that's improved. Yeah, nothing. And the torso. And I'm pretty sure... yeah, nothing is improved with the torso. So we don't need to do anything there. So, let's sell everything we have here. Which is going to be that. Don't have anything to sell there. At least we're getting a lot of money out of all this. have an Al-Sad Kaftan? I think I do. I wish there was a faster way to do this selling, but it's fine. Let's see, potions, not gonna bother. That, not gonna bother. And there we go. That's all sold. Since I can, let me store the various potions that I don't care for. And leave it with those. And 82, I want to put in 32. That works. Okay, and now we can continue on. I think I've got just enough time to report in. Why the sudden lag spikes? Okay, there we go. That was very weird and concerning. Right then. Let's see here.
Happy to see you, my dear.
You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor?
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me eventually.
Well, that's
You wanted to tell
concerning.
me something?
Yeah, we'll report the outcome of the battle.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Very curious. No, that's all we have.
I'm
Thank
going to
you.
leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
It definitely does seem like something we'd want to investigate. And I find myself thinking of something. So I know that this is all colonialism and everything, and it's like, I guess it's like between the British, the Spanish, and the Ottomans or Arabs or whatever. And those are the three trying to colonialize here, but they're speaking of a different group who was once here who tried to colonialize and failed. And technically, those European nations were not the first ones who landed in America either. After all, the Vikings did get here first, but they didn't stay. Anyway, I'm gonna have to end this episode here. Next episode, I think perhaps we'll take a look at Lady Morange, see what she has to say about all this, before we continue on with the quest dealing with the other two here. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Tressic44. That is Desarde, Siora, and Kurt. This has been a Let's Play of Greedfall. And I shall see you all next time.